Welcome to Second Listen Saturday on the Parenting Roundabout podcast, where we share some fun moments from a past episode for your weekend listening pleasure. Look for new episodes every Monday through Friday.
We would like to issue some commandments.
Yes, I think we saw an article that said 10 Commandments of Parenting, right? Mm-hmm. And what it turned out to be was just a bunch of hot button topics, which, been there, done that. So we got to thinking that perhaps what is really needed is 10 commandments for how to treat parents. Like, for example, I would say, and often have as the parent of a kid with special needs, thou shalt not act like you know my kid and my kid's issues better than I do, for I shalt smite thee mightily. So we thought we would talk today about some of these 10 commandments that we would issue to those around us, be they close family members, be they stink-eyed church people, be they doctors, or, dare I say, with apologies to Nicole, teachers.
It's all good.
What do you guys have up your sleeve as commandments for these parents? Let's start making a list. We may have more than 10. I'm pretty sure we have more than 10. Catherine, what would you like to command people to shalt not?
Well, I was thinking about how we talked a little bit about this too. Those terms like helicopter parent and lawnmower parent and what was the one? Potted plant parent. So thou shalt not group me in, thou shalt not name me after some noun and lump me into a group with every other parent. That's not expressed all that well, let's just say. But, thou shalt not make assumptions about how I do things,
Perfect.
just because I'm a parent. So there's a lot more to it than that, right?
Yes.
Thou shalt not come up with some name for parents just to get a clickbaity title for your article.
That's
there
exactly
we go.
what it is.
There it is.
Thou shalt cut that the heck out immediately.
Right.
Hey, that is a good thing. That is a good thing.
Well, I'll mention the one that I brought up in our conversation when we started talking about our topic today. This is more directed at spouses.
Okay,
partners.
good.
The other parent of your child.
Yes.
For every dirty diaper you pretend to ignore, thou shalt change 10 dirty diapers.
That seems only fair.
Like, really? How can you not smell that? How did you not see that staining the back of their shirt?
Aww.
How could you let them sit there?
If thou smellest it, thou takes care of it.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that was
that is a useful one. Yeah.
How about thou shalt not make promises to my children that I will have to deal with?
Oh, yes. Yes. No TV for a week. Okay, that's a little... okay,
yeah.
No iPads for a week. No phone for a week.
Thou shalt give me a break, will you please?
Yes.
Yeah. One I have often felt the need for with extended family is thou shalt not use the words, you've got to understand, when speaking about my family.
Right.
It's a corollary of the one earlier, but anytime somebody starts saying something to me, you got to understand, when they're talking about something that I understand way better than they do, there need to be tablets that I can bonk them on the head with.
Stone
Thou shalt
tablets, not iPads.
Stone tablets. That's exactly right. Although I would take whatever was close at hand. You know, thou shalt respect my knowledge of all things, really.
Yeah,
but
everything.
things that apply to me personally, most especially. Right. That is true for everybody, pretty much. But a certain family member in particular.
I have one that speaks to an event that happened last weekend with our animals. Thou shalt not wake me up in the morning to clean up the dog's mess.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh.
That goes along with the dirty diaper. If you discover it, if you smell
very
it
similar.
or step in it, it's yours to take care of.
Exactly.
Unless it's us that does it, in which case we can creep off someplace and leave it to somebody else to find, right? Yeah. No. Thou shalt not call me a hypocrite.
Right.
I have my reasons.
Well, and I think thou shalt not wake me up, period. Like,
exactly.
Thou shalt not wake me up to clean up after the dog. Don't wake me up at all. Like, just don't.
Exactly.
Unless someone is bleeding. Yeah.
Yeah. Another one for the way people treat parents. I mean, it's at schools and really pretty much everywhere, families also. Thou shalt give me and my child the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
It's something that does not happen often enough, you know. And yet, so often needed.
Yeah.
Whether it's a tantrum in a public place or it's a, you know, questionable parenting choice to somebody else.
Right.
Or whatever.
Yeah. It goes along with not judging because you do not have all the information.
Right.
So.
Exactly. Thou shalt not judge. That's good advice for us all, is it not? Though it is fun. It is fun to judge.
Right.
Thou shalt not have fun at my expense. Would be just fine.
Here's more of a lighthearted one.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not judge my sunglasses and yoga pants at the playground.
Or my 2 different shoes.
Or my 2 different shoes.
I do kind of want to judge the yoga pants, though. I can't.
No judging of the yoga pants, please.
All right.
No judging.
I want to obey.
Yes.
I want to obey.
You know, we try our best.
Yes, that's true. I mean, I would not judge sweats or torn clothing or, you know,
right. So how about
pajamas.
Do not
but
judge
yoga
what I
pants
wear
like,
today.
There you go. All right, yes, let's.
Do not even go there because you have no idea what happened that morning. That got
I think
me
thou
to
shalt
this
not
place.
even go there is perhaps.
If I'm wearing my husband's sunglasses because I forgot mine at home, or if I am wearing, you know, an old pair of sweatpants that are ripped at the knee, I would never wear yoga pants, FYI, just because I don't feel like they're meant for my body. But
well, this is what I'm saying. We can't judge the people who can wear those.
No, I mean, you know, I know Catherine likes yoga pants and she can wear them.
Do you like yoga pants, Catherine? I apologize.
I do like yoga pants. I wear them. That is my default in the morning until I've exercised in them, and then I take them off.
Sidebar.
Sometimes I take them off.
What precisely is the definition of yoga pants?
Well, for me, I
think conversational side road listeners, just hang.
I think people think that leggings and yoga pants are the same thing.
Or stretch pants?
Yeah, and I don't think that. Like,
what differentiates yoga pants?
Yoga pants to me are more like pants. Like they aren't tight around the ankle like stretch pants or leggings are.
Yeah.
But they're stretchy. You know,
so they're stretchy pants.
They're stretchy.
Are they full length?
They can be, or they could be. I have some capri ones.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're just pants that are stretchy enough to do, like,
Yo,
twisty pretzel moves in.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Okay.
But we don't usually do twisty pretzel moves. We just walk.
Well, I do
Go to the
yoga
grocery
in them
store.
too.
Do you do yoga?
sometimes.
Hmm.
Sure.
In the
Thou shalt not judge my way of relaxing.
That's
I really
right.
need it.
Thou shalt not judge my form of exercise.
Right. Because at least I'm doing something.
Exactly. If I count picking up laundry off my daughter's floor as a form of exercise.
Good cardiovascular work. I bet there's a lot of it. Up and down, up and down.
Lot.
Bending. How about for the teachers, thou shalt not give my kids homework that I projects that are for the entire family.
Yes.
Yes.
That's just
Totally.
not fair.
Yes.
Please don't do that.
Shalt appreciate that I have a life.
And other children, and yeah.
Yes. Thou shalt give me the answers if you expect me to teach the material. It's always very helpful.
Well, and thou
Oh.
shalt not give homework during the holidays. For goodness sake, it's a
Yes.
holiday for my child and for me.
Right. It's a holiday for all of us.
One I would lay down for doctors is, thou shalt not make my child wait for an hour in the waiting room and then be annoyed when they can't focus.
Oh, yeah.
Thou shalt reap what you sow,
Yeah.
doctor.
That's a good
Thou
idea.
shalt not blame me. I was there on time. I have been entertaining the child for an hour
Here's another
while you
one
did whatever you
for
do.
doctors.
Yes.
Thou shalt not tell me that my test results will be in a week. I cannot wait
What
that
shalt
long.
they tell you instead?
Tell me now. That's a little
Okay. Thou
unrealistic.
shalt not make me wait a week for test results.
Exactly.
But also, don't.
shalt get thy butt to the
Thou shalt
lab.
not tell me they'll be there in a week and then not deliver
Yes.
them.
Oh,
Right.
even
Definitely.
worse.
Yeah.
Even worse.
Doctor, thou shalt not talk to me when thou could be talking to my child.
Yes.
And not
Here's one
just
for
doctor.
dentists.
That one goes for a lot of
Yes.
people, doesn't it?
Yes.
So.
Thou shalt not say embarrassing things to my child when my child is standing right there. Thou shalt not ask embarrassing questions. Thou shalt not act like my child cannot hear, unless that is my child's particular disability. In which case, they can probably read your lips, but still.
You are not off the hook. Sorry.
Thou shalt cut it the heck out. I don't like it. I know we're getting, well, we're not getting close to Christmas yet, but there are people who would like to think we are. I would say, thou shalt not get my child a toy that is developmentally inappropriate. Thou shalt ask me and buy what I say. That was a thing for a while, you know? The 5,000-piece puzzle for the kid with fine motor problems.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
And it could go
Not a
the
good
other
idea.
way, too. Right? I mean,
Yes.
something that is for preschoolers when they are certainly not one.
True. True. We appreciate your gift. Well, actually, thou shalt also not buy my kid toys that make noise, for I shall remove the battery immediately.
And blame you for giving them a broken toy.
That's right. I don't know what happened, I guess. I guess Aunt so-and-so just doesn't care about you. That's okay.
Oh my
Can't be
goodness.
bothered to go and buy some batteries. It must have been a last minute gift.
Crunched under your foot. Oh, it seems to be broken. It doesn't make that noise anymore.
Wonder what happened.
Yeah.
Whoever gave my kid that thing that said ice cream, endlessly. I'm thinking of you.